Yes, you've been distributing balls. You've even gone to the ultimate, which is the Warriors. I know these guys are gonna come in, you know, and try and understand the Warriors brand and how you guys have been running it. But from the beginning, was that wise from you guys to shift base and, you know, sorry, I'm going to use this word, waste financial resources, renting a place in Milton Park?
Okay. We had an option. The option could have been we could have used the Blawayo offices or we could have used the ZIFA village. But all the ZIFA properties are not, how can I put it, would not bring the right image that we were trying to bring. We are trying to rebrand. As you rebuild, you can say, okay, let's just redo that building, put it the same structures, let's put a coat of paint. But from where we looked at it, number one, you mentioned about the joiner. What we were looking at is we wanted to have an objective view of the organization. And we didn't want to be, how can I put it, distracted by immediate day-to-day things within ZIFA at that time. So for us, we said, let's look for a place outside of the 53 Livingstone. What did that do to us? That gave us one important issue that people tend to forget. We were 5 people, 5 individuals, or in fact 4 initially, coming from totally different backgrounds. We'd never met each other, and we've been given a task to do. We couldn't show that lack of knowledge of each other in front of a group of employees. So going to somewhere outside gave us that opportunity to bond as a team and to actually strategize what we needed to do. Why was that critical in this particular stage? We looked at our study as a holistic analysis of the whole ZIFA. And ZIFA is comprised of the Secretariat, the committees, Congress, and all the members around the country. But the key issues that we're looking at was the Secretariat, which is the administration of ZIFA, the committees, as well as to reconstitute the Congress, which now at that time had a lot of the mandates lapsed. So it made sense for us to go to Joiner, and not only on that, the guy who had actually engaged us, Mr. Gelson Fernandez, literally said, I do not believe I would want to see anybody in that building until it's renovated. And
has it been renovated?
Not yet.
How much rentals are you paying?
The rentals we're paying per month is about 3,000.
How much do you think is needed for you to renovate that place?
Okay, I will tell you, we've done a lot of the groundwork. Unfortunately, the other thing that I must say is the way we're operating right now, we work on what is called restricted funding from FIFA, purely because of that issue that I mentioned, that we're not compliant because of the accounts and things like that. So what we do, for every project, we need to do a budget, submit it to FIFA, and then that budget is what you call it, is approved, then we can go ahead with the project. So as far as 53 Livingstone is concerned, we actually looked at a number of options. One of the options was just to basically look for a borehole, sink a borehole, and then put a coat of paint. Another option was we said, look, going forward, is this the best approach? And we decided, no, maybe what we need to do is, football is a business, and we need to maybe redesign that whole place so that we can do something like a sports shop at the front, you know what I mean? Where we're selling our wares. So,
but remember, Link, you are only here for a short period.
Precise.
Right.
Yeah.
The ZIFA Executive Committee is going to come in. Correct. Don't you think this is probably their mandate? You are here so that you kickstart This thing. And don't you think $3,000 a month for a whole year? My math is poor, but this is well over $30,000.
36.
Yeah, around 36,000. And I'm trying to think about a project of renovating 53 Livingston Avenue so that whoever comes in, they've got somewhere to start. Because now you've set a precedent. He's going to come in, he's the next ZIFA president. What do you think he's going to do?
Konapo Konapo, Ipapo pa ZTN Prime, DSTV channel 294, the place to be.